Popular creation speaker Eric Hovind and I were top contenders for an award on YouTube given out by, as Eric called them, the atheist, agnostic, antichrist, God-hating YouTubers. This award is given out to those creationists they deemed to have broken the 9th commandment. I find it highly ironic that they would call upon the laws of a God whom they contend does not even exist. Well, Eric Hovind apparently beat me up by a few votes, and YouTuber potholer54, who organizes the awards, once again has criticized and accused out of his own sheer ignorance. Well, Ian Jubay's partly right. I'm ignorant about so many things, which is why I always try to bridge the gap of my ignorance by checking the claims made by nominees for the coveted Golden Crocoduck. So when Jubei claimed 2 different nests of eggs were made by an oviraptor, I checked Jubei's own source and found that he got it wrong, which means his entire case that the oviraptor was running away from a float is based on a breach of the 9th commandment, and that's what got him landed with the Golden Crocoduck nomination 2 years ago. And last year he got nominated for claiming that the sun could have orbited the earth, and then the two got out of balance and switched places. Once again, it's not me ignorance that tells me this is nonsense. It comes from checking the laws of planetary motion that have been established for 400 years, and that even most other creationists accept. As for why the award is given for the biggest breach of the 9th commandment, which atheists like me don't to believe in, well, that's easy. First, I don't believe in not bearing false witness unless telling the truth would needlessly hurt someone. I just don't need all the religious baggage that goes with it. Secondly, the Golden Crocoduck is awarded for the biggest breach of the 9th commandment in pursuit of the creationist cause, precisely because it is a creationist commandment. It wouldn't be much good giving creationists an award for breaching a Buddhist commandment or an ancient Persian one, or even an atheist commandment if we had any. So let's see who's guilty this year of breaching laws that they resupposed to follow. What do you have to do from an engineering point of view to change the cow into a whale? Abiogenesis is the idea that life can form from non-living material, which is also called spontaneous generation, which was proven wrong over 200 years ago. Maybe the Vela pulsar got wind somehow innately of Psalm 148, verse 3, and says, "Praise him, sun and moon, and all you shining stars." We re a shining star. We should praise him. Well, how are we going to praise him? I know. Let's oscillate 11 times a second on our axis and see if we can send a radio signal into the universe that would join in the symphony of God's praise from all creation. This dark mulch should be 10, 20, 30 feet thick. Let's see if we can get a radio signal into the universe that would join in the symphony of God's praise from all creation. Let's see if we can get a radio signal into the universe that would join in the symphony of God's praise from all creation.